Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I don't have any fancy workout clothes. This is what you get. Work pants and a t-shirt. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of visceral fat. I don't really have fat on my arms or my back, or it's all right here in my gut. That's got to go away. This is the first day of me working out. I've already done some push-ups, and let me tell you, I can't do very many. And I was going to start off with these little 20-pound dumbbells, but I realized that it's like I'm going to have to do like 50 of each exercise. So I was talking to a gentleman that does rehabilitation, and he told me, he checked me out, and he told me to get these 40s and work with those, because he said if I strain more, I'm going to build more strength, not just puff. So we're going to start off with some curls, and these are extremely heavy for me, but five. And he said if I can muster 5, which I did when I was talking to him, I was able to do 5, just like just now. He said that's fine. If you can only do one set of 5, that's fine. And I was talking to him about when I was an arborist. I was trimming trees, cutting down trees, dragging branches, throwing wood all day. Every day. Not work one day, rest, then work another day and rest. And I said, what happens if I do this every day? Will I damage myself? And he said, no. You just build up that endurance. You build up that strength and that endurance. And I said, how long do you think it'll take doing this every day? He said, you're starting off with 40s and you're 59 years old. You've already got more strength than most 59-year-old men in your situation. So he says, I don't know how long it's going to take. Four, 5. Okay. That was getting pretty tough. So he was like, you're already starting off with 40s at 59 years old. So you already have that base strength from all those years of doing physical labor. But he did say when it gets to where you can do like 3 sets of 20 of every exercise, to go up to 50s. Because he said if I started off with those 20s and I have to do like 30 of every exercise, I'm going to build a lot of puff. I'm going to get, have a lot of puff. But that's not building real strength because they're so light for me. And he told me to just start off with, he tested me on a bunch of different dumbbells and stuff. And he told me to start off with the 40s, not the 20s. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm showing you just this one exercise today. I'm going to do this every day. Because if you go to work with a block layer, working with big cinder blocks, You don't start off with little cinder blocks and work for a day and then rest and then go back and work for a day and rest. You carry those blocks all day, every day. That's what you do. And you build up that strength and that endurance to be able to do that job. The same with, using a shovel. If you go to work using a shovel, you may be tired as hell and sore as hell for 2 weeks, maybe even a month, depending on how bad a shape you're in. But you just keep doing that every day, and eventually you get to where you can use that shovel for 8 or 10 or 12 hours a day and go out and party at the end of the day and not have a problem. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this every day. I want my strength back. I want my endurance back. I also have a pinched nerve right here in my thumb, so it pulls on this tendon real hard. If I bend it, it kind of locks down, and I have to pop it back in, and it hurts like hell all the way across here. So the right weight, which is left for you, is harder for me to grip because of that thumb right now. It's a tendon that's pinched right here or stretched or something. But anyway, this whole part of my hand hurts like hell. So it's harder for me to hold the weight in my right hand and get a good grip on it. But it just hurts my hand. And I'm right-handed, so 5. And I asked him about cheating like that, throwing your body into it. And he said, if it's the last couple of reps, it doesn't matter. If you have to throw yourself into it a little bit to get that weight up, that's fine. He said, there's too many trolls out there saying you got to have perfect form and don't move your body at all and just have perfect form, and that's great if you're a bodybuilder. He said, but he's like, when you were carrying logs, chunks of wood, and you had that wood right here and you had to get it up over your head, did you just lift it up like this and then lift it up? He says, no, you probably cheated. You bucked it up onto your chest and then you lifted it like that and you got it up over your head and you threw it on the truck. And that's something else we talked about. My hand positioning. I've never carried wood like this. Every chunk of wood I ever picked up, I picked up like this. Right? I carried it like this. So, unless I picked it up and put it on my shoulder. Every chunk of wood I've ever thrown onto a truck in my life, I threw with my hands in this position. Right? I didn't do this. So when I'm doing my curls, I do them up this way first, and then I curl my arm. And he said that's going to work all my forearm, bicep, shoulder, a lot of muscles. So that's what I'm doing. And when I do my presses, you'll see that in another video, I'm going to hold the weights this way, not this way. This is not a natural position unless you're pulling yourself up. This is not a natural position for pushing. This is. So I'm going to work my shoulders like this and go from there. So I'm going to do one more, not curls. I'm going to work these muscles up here, the trapeze muscles. And he told me to just hold the weights and just shrug. He said that's all you got to do. Now, I think I can do 10 of these. And he said I don't have to match every exercise. Like I don't have to do 5 curls, 5 shrugs, 5 presses, 5 lats, 5 this, 5. He said if I can do more of one exercise, do it. It's all about building strength, not trying to perfectly match all my exercises. I'm not trying to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime, or any of the bodybuilders for that matter. I do want my strength back, and I want to get in shape and lose this. And I also talked to him about that. And he said, how often do you eat? I said, I eat 1 meal a day, usually in the evening. And he said, good. Then you eat your meal in the evening and do what your doctor said. Don't restrict your calories. Keep your calories the same. And he said, you eat 1 meal in the evening, then you're fasting for like 12 or 14 hours, depending on what time you eat. So then you want to do your workout during your fast. So do your workout in the morning while you're fasting. That creates a calorie deficit, a huge calorie deficit. Because when you start doing this, you only have about a 20-minute reserve of glucose in your liver. And once that's gone, okay. Now, he said, once that's gone, your body has no choice but to start burning fat. Because if you're just fasting and you're sedentary, your body will just lower your metabolism and go, okay, we're only getting 1,000 calories, so we're only going to output 1,000 calories because we're not in fight or flight mode. When you're exercising, your body goes, oh, we're in fight mode now. We're fighting because we're using a lot of muscle. But I'm not getting enough energy to do what I need to do. And I can't lower my metabolism because we're in fight mode. We need to repair those muscles because we don't know how long this fight's going to last. We need to repair those muscles, so we need to tap into the reserve. So he said what's going to happen is you've got, and this is just 2 of my exercises. I've already done my push-ups. I still have several more exercises to go. He said you have a 20-minute reserve of glucose in your liver. Once that's gone, your body has to start burning fat for fuel to rebuild the muscles you're tearing up. And you will lose fat and build muscle at the same time. Okay, that's getting hard. 8, 9, I can't do the 10th one. 10. Oh yeah, I barely got it. Not a full extension, but good enough. All right, I don't want to make these videos too long. I'll show you a different exercise in my next video, and we'll talk about some of the injuries that I have that I'm working around. And do me a favor, if you're going to jump on here and start commenting about how bad my form is, how I'm going to hurt myself, how I'm not doing this right or that right or whatever, just do me a favor. Don't comment anything yet. Click the subscribe button. Just watch for 90 days and see what happens. I know I'm going to improve greatly in 90 days. My strength is going to improve greatly. I'll be able to do more and more reps during that 90 days. So just, and like I said, I'm not a bodybuilder. I am trying to simulate using the same muscles with these weights that I used when I was doing tree service work. I'm trying to use those same muscles. I'll see you tomorrow. In the meantime, please hit the subscribe button, click the like button, share the video, and throw me some love.